And we're back. Back again with Once a Month with your host, Jose Williams, listening to Otis and talking to you. Aren't you lucky? Anyway, here we go. Where are we at? We're in the movies. Let's discuss some movies. We're going to the movies. What are we going to see this weekend? I don't know. Let's go see a Mickey Rourke show. Ooh, Mickey Rourke. Back from the dead. No, I'm just kidding, Mick. Don't kick my ass. Please, dude. I'm with you, man. You're New Yorker, dude. All right. Anyway, Mickey is back with a movie. Where's my costume? Where's my wardrobe person? This is like stiff. Anyway, Mickey's back with a movie called The Wrestler. Back, yes, with a movie called The Wrestler. And you know what? Haven't seen it, but I hear it's real good, if you like wrestling. Anyway, I did see him, though, on a interview the other night with Larry King. Ever see Larry King? I love you, Larry. Sorry, I'm not going to go there because I'm a fan, okay? But you know what I'm thinking, right? There you go. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, yes, he was on an interview with Larry King the other night, and he seemed very sedate. Very like, I'm on calm down pills. You know? Let me do my Obama impression. Now, back to Mickey. Yeah, he seemed like, he was just like real down, calm, Prozac or something. But he's been out of the scene for quite a while, dealing with his demons and his devils, like we all do. Maybe he has a few more than most of us. Who knows? Who cares? He's just a human being. And he's back on the scene with what is told to be a very good movie. I think it may have been nominated or maybe won some nominations or won something. I don't know. I haven't seen the thing yet. But he was doing pretty good in discussing his, the issues that took place before his comeback. And he didn't want it to be called a comeback because he's been doing stuff that nobody else has seen. And you could certainly tell he's had an attitude change because this wrestler guy came on and started to, provoke him and challenge him with, like, he wanted to fight him anywhere, anytime, bare fist, knuckles, I'll fight you. And it seems like, I don't know what the dude's name was. I'm not a wrestling follow guy, please. And, because I guess Rourke, when they premiered the movie, had said something disparaging about this particular wrestler. So, of course, all the testosterone is boiling over. How us men are, we got to get it back. So we start, the dude is like, harassing him, trying to call him out to a fight. And you got to say that, the old Mickey Rourke that we all knew and loved, probably would have, snatched him through the god-darn screen and broke his neck or kicked his ass right on the screen. But this Mickey Rourke was quite calm and high road, and he apologized and acknowledged that he may have said something out of place while on the red carpet, and apologized like about 4 or 5 times, yet the wrestler dude, geek, kept coming at him, like trying to make him look like a wimp or something. And, I kind of wish for the old Mickey Rourke at that point because this guy was so obnoxious, I wanted to kick his ass, or maybe like shoot him from afar, because he probably could kick my ass. Anyway, the guy was obnoxious and deserved his butt kicked. And all I got to tell that wrestler geek is, like, dude, grow up. You got money, you got chicks. Shut the fuck up and move on, okay? Who cares? So what? Anyway, what are we doing now? We finished talking about Mickey. Hey, guess who's in the news? Madonna. Madonna's in the news with her Sticky Sweet tour. She has got to be the gift that keeps on giving. I'm sorry, Madonna girl, but you are a trip. Yes, Madonna's resuming her Sticky Sweet tour. Be sure to catch it. Excuse the pun, but again, she is the gift that for years has been giving and giving and giving. Oh, goodness gracious, Jose. Who else in the news? Oh, famed old Tom Jones is in the news. Tom Jones. Remember him? I didn't think so. Yeah, Tom Jones back in the 70s and late 60s, and creeped up into the 80s. Was a famous English or, London, whatever, singer. Throwing off throwing off his underwear and stuff to women in the audiences. Ever see English women? Please. So anyway, that was his career back then. And now he's, coming back out with a new U.S. tour that they say he is going to get real intimate with his U.S. tour. I'm like, dude, you're like 90 years old. How intimate can you get? Your underwear is probably crusty and got holes in it and shit. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like freaking throw your underwear to the last survivor of the Titanic or something? Why don't you just go to Vegas and do what old singers and stuff do? They play Vegas till they, fade away or something. But an intimate U.S. tour? What are you gonna read a book? Something like that? Is that what you're saying? Next. Who cares? So what?